If you're moving to Dayton, stop looking for the best place to live. You will waste weeks of searching. There is no single best suburb, only the one that is the perfect fit for your lifestyle. The decision, it comes down to three choices. Do you prioritize walkability and city life, or do you need acreage and space? Are you looking for a brand new home or one with classic character? And the big one, are you willing to pay higher taxes for schools with the highest rating and shorter commutes, or are lower taxes your priority? Right now, I'm breaking down 10 Dayton-area suburbs with a simple decision-making guide that will narrow down your search immediately. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which area is right for you. I'm Carrie Davis with RE/MAX Victory and Affiliates, and I cut through the noise to show you what it's really like to live in Dayton. Starting off with Oakwood, the name that everyone knows. Oakwood is one of those places people mention by name, and for good reason. This is the established suburb with the reputation to match. What you're getting are historic homes with real architectural character. Early 1900s construction, original hardwood, leaded glass, front porches that actually get used, tree-lined streets so mature they form canopies overhead. The community pride is visible. Manicured lawns, well-maintained homes, pristine public spaces. There's a collective ownership here you don't find everywhere. Oakwood sits right next to downtown Dayton. You get suburban calm with urban convenience. Walkable to parks and local shops, minutes from highways, but quiet when you're at home. Oakwood draws buyers who value architecture and character over newness. People that want craftsmanship, history, original details. They'd rather restore hardwoods than install laminate. You might get more square footage elsewhere, but not this lifestyle. People are buying the neighborhood, not just the property. This is where people stay and retire, because once you're in, there's very little reason to leave. Next up is Kettering. Kettering flies under the radar, and that works in buyers' favor. While everyone talks about Oakwood or Beavercreek, Kettering quietly delivers on almost everything those places offer, often at a significantly better price point. It's not flashy, but for buyers who do their homework, it consistently rises to the top. In Kettering, you're getting one of the larger cities in the Dayton metro, which means it's a fully realized community with its own identity and infrastructure. Parks, over 20 of them, from small neighborhood green spaces to larger community parks with trails, sports facilities, and gathering areas. Delco Park and Lincoln Park are local favorites. There's genuine investment in outdoor recreation here. The city balances size with neighborhood character. You'll find active community events, farmers markets, summer concerts, and well-maintained public spaces. Kettering sits centrally in the metro area, close to downtown Dayton. It's minutes from Centerville and Beavercreek near major highways. It's one of those you can get anywhere from here locations that simplifies daily life. The key draw for Kettering are the established neighborhoods with variety, tree-lined streets, mid-century modern architecture, ranch homes, and colonials, along with some split levels. And with that central location, there comes competitive pricing. Properties typically run $50,000 to $100,000 less than comparable homes in Oakwood or Beavercreek. You get more house, better condition, or extra savings compared to neighboring cities. Moving on to Beavercreek. Beavercreek is one of the most versatile suburbs in the Dayton area, and that versatility is exactly what makes it so consistently popular. The variety here is the standout feature. Older, tree-lined neighborhoods that feel established, newer subdivisions with modern floor plans and updated finishes. Housing ranges from affordable starter homes and townhomes to larger executive properties. You're not locked into one aesthetic, one price range, or one era of construction. You get options. The mall at Fairfield Commons anchors a major retail corridor with shopping, dining, and entertainment clustered all together. Grocery stores, big box retailers, restaurants, services, everything accessible without having to drive across town. Parks and green spaces are plentiful with walking trails, sports fields, playgrounds, and community gathering areas throughout the city. Beavercreek's location sits just east of Dayton with direct highway access. Most notably, it's immediately adjacent to Wright Patterson Air Force Base. which has shaped the community's character and economy for decades. That proximity means Beaver Creek has become a hub for those working on or near the base. Beaver Creek attracts buyers seeking newer construction, modern layouts, energy efficiency, and move-in ready condition. Numerous developments built in the last 10 to 20 years, those prioritizing convenience, groceries, shopping, healthcare, dining, entertainment, are all within a short drive. And for Wright Patterson employees, there's an unbeatable commute. Community infrastructure suited to military, DoD contractors, and base employees. Now let's talk about Fairborn. Fairborn sits directly adjacent to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, and that proximity defines the entire market here. The military presence shapes everything. A significant portion of residents work on or near Wright-Pat, creating a community that's both transient and stable. People rotate through, but the demand stays constant. Housing is more affordable than Beaver Creek. You'll find older, single-family homes, ranch properties, townhomes, and starter homes at accessible price points. The variety is there, but you're trading polish for value. The rental market is exceptionally strong. Military rotations and contractor assignments create consistent tenant demand. For investors, that means reliable occupancy and lower vacancy risk. You cannot get a closer location to Wright-Patterson without actually living on the base. Commute times are measured in minutes. For anyone working there, that convenience translates to real time and money saved daily. Fairborn has its own shopping and services, plus easy access to Beaver Creek's retail corridor in downtown Dayton. So Fairborn makes sense for Wright-Pat employees. They have unbeatable commute times and direct base access. Investors, there's a strong rental demand, affordable entry points, stable tenant pools, and budget-focused buyers. There's lower prices than the neighboring areas while still maintaining proximity to major employers. Next on our list is Bellbrook. Bellbrook is a small, scenic suburb that punches above its weight for buyers who value nature and genuine small-town character. What you're getting here is a community of roughly 7,300 people that feels intentionally small. Housing ranges from historic homes in the city center to newer subdivisions on the outskirts. Competitive pricing, but more affordable than Oakwood or Beaver Creek. The standout feature here is access to nature. Bellbrook sits along the Little Miami River and adjacent to Sugar Creek Metro Park. 618 acres of hiking trails, prairies, woodlands, and creek access. Residents also have the Bellbrook-Sugar Creek Park District with over 20 local parks offering trails, sports fields, and green space. So if you're into hiking, biking, kayaking, or just getting outside, Bellbrook delivers more outdoor recreation than most suburbs in the area. The Little Miami Scenic Trail runs nearby, offering miles of paved pathways throughout forests and the countryside. Bellbrook is located southeast of Dayton, close to Kettering, Centerville, and Beaver Creek. You're not isolated. Shopping, dining, and services are all nearby, but when you're home, it feels quieter and more removed than neighboring suburbs. Proximity to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, downtown Dayton, and major highways makes commuting workable, though it's slightly farther out than Fairborn or Beaver Creek. Bellbrook has a genuine small-town feel with active community events, the Sugar Maple Festival each spring, farmers markets, local businesses in the downtown area. There's a pride in keeping things clean and connected. You're not buying into a sprawling development. You're buying into an actual town with history and identity. So the bottom line for Bellbrook is it's a smart choice for buyers who want abundant outdoor recreation and a genuine sense of place. It's quieter, smaller, and more nature-focused than Beaver Creek or Kettering. Next on our list is Centerville. Centerville is one of the Dayton area's most consistently desirable suburbs. You're getting historic charm blended with modern suburban convenience. The historic Uptown District features Ohio's largest collection of early stone buildings with brick sidewalks and limestone architecture dating back to the city's founding in 1796. Beyond the historic core, you'll find diverse housing options, from charming older homes to contemporary designs in newer developments, including single-family homes, townhouses, and upscale condominiums. Housing prices are competitive but reflect the area's desirability. Median home prices sit around $310,000, which is higher than neighboring Kettering, but generally more accessible than Oakwood. The amenity infrastructure here is exceptional. 5 major shopping centers, over 500 retail outlets, and numerous dining and entertainment options means everything you need is nearby. The community maintains nearly 50 parks connected by miles of hiking and biking trails, offering abundant outdoor recreation without leaving the city limits. Centerville sits about 6 miles south of Dayton in the southern portion of Montgomery County. The location provides easy highway access while maintaining a quieter, more residential feel than areas closer to downtown. You're centrally positioned between Dayton, Kettering, and Beavercreek with convenient access to Wright Patterson Air Force Base, major employers, shopping districts, and entertainment. This is a well-established community with active civic engagement, events like the Americana Festival, summer concert series at Stubb Parks, and gatherings at Benham's Grove reflect a strong sense of community pride and participation. The central location makes commuting workable, while the quiet, stable environment appeals to those seeking a more settled lifestyle. Next up, the antique capital of Ohio, Waynesville. Waynesville is a small, historic village with a population around 2,700 that punches well above its weight for charm and character. This is a quaint downtown district where brick-lined sidewalks lead to antique shops, boutiques, cafes, and galleries housed in beautifully restored historic buildings. Waynesville markets itself as the antique capital of the Midwest and is not just marketing. Nearly 30 antique dealers and specialty shops fill the downtown area. Housing ranges from historic homes with unique character to some newer custom-built and suburban-style developments on the outskirts. Many properties feature large lots and architectural details reflecting the village's 1797 founding. Median home prices run around $380,000, making it more expensive than neighboring areas but competitive for buyers seeking small-town character with historic appeal. The surrounding countryside features rolling hills and farmland, creating a genuinely serene atmosphere. This isn't manufactured small town's aesthetic, it's the real thing. Waynesville sits about 25 miles northeast of Cincinnati and southeast of Dayton in Warren County. You're close enough to access city amenities, but far enough out that it feels removed and quieter. Cedar Creek State Park borders the village, offering hiking, boating, fishing, and camping just minutes away. The Little Miami Scenic Trail runs nearby, providing miles of paved pathways for biking and walking. The community pride here runs deep. The village hosts numerous parades, festivals, and markets throughout the year. The standout is the Sauerkraut Festival, held annually in October. What started in 1970 with 1,500 attendees now draws hundreds of thousands of visitors each year, featuring approximately 460 craft vendors from over 25 states and nearly 30 food booths serving sauerkraut-based creations. Beyond the festival, Waynesville maintains active year-round events, farmers markets, historical tours, and seasonal celebrations. Nature-oriented buyers, your proximity to Cedars Creek State Park and the Little Miami Scenic Trail offers abundant outdoor recreation. Those wanting peace and distance from urban sprawl, you're trading convenience for tranquility here. Springboro is a fast-growing suburb that balances small-town charm with modern suburban convenience, positioned perfectly between Dayton and Cincinnati. What you're getting here is a population of about 19,000. Springboro has evolved from its historic Milltown roots into one of the Southwest Ohio's most desirable communities. Housing options span from mid-century ranch-style homes to historic colonials and Victorians, with the newer subdivisions offering spacious lots. The median home price here sits around $460,000. Single-family homes dominate the market, accounting for nearly 88% of housing. You'll find everything from established neighborhoods with mature landscaping to newer planned communities with resort-style amenities, pools, clubhouses, walking trails, and maintain green spaces, these communities create built-in social infrastructure that appeals to buyers seeking more than just a house. The city spans over 400 acres of park space, including North Park, which hosts free summer concerts, Heatherwood Golf Club, and numerous trails for walking and biking. Recreation and outdoor access are genuinely prioritized here. Springboro sits along I-75 corridor between Dayton, which is about 18 miles north, and Cincinnati, which is about 40 miles south. This positioning makes it a popular base for commuters working in either city or at nearby employment hubs. The central location provides access to urban amenities without the urban density. The city's historic downtown features small businesses, antique stores, and restaurants, many housed in historic buildings dating back to Springboro's 1797 founding. The community hosts annual events like Christmas in Springboro, maintaining civic pride and tradition despite rapid growth. La Comedia Dinner Theater, one of the nation's oldest and largest professional dinner theaters, anchors the local entertainment scene with Broadway-style productions year-round. This isn't something you typically find in suburbs of this size. Buyers seeking new construction will find numerous developments offering modern homes with community features and low-maintenance living. Those wanting growth and stability, property appreciation is strong here, with recent rates at 8.78% annually, outpacing most of the nation. The market reflects genuine demand and sustained interest. And just next door to Springboro is Franklin. Franklin is a small city along the Great Miami River that offers genuine affordability and solid I-75 access between Dayton and Cincinnati. This city of roughly 11,700 has a historic downtown core with locally owned shops, dining, and well-preserved architecture. City streets are lined with classic homes and mature trees, while neighborhoods further out provide newer developments and quiet cul-de-sacs. Housing ranges from turn-of-the-century Victorians near the downtown to mid-century ranch homes and contemporary subdivisions. The median home price sits around $275,000, notably lower than Centerville, Springboro, or Beavercreek. Brick ranches, Cape Cods, and newer two-story builds make up most of the housing stock, with many properties featuring generous yards and quiet streets. The rental market is active, with apartment complexes and townhouses serving renters and those looking for lower maintenance living. Average rent runs around $963, making it one of the more affordable options in the area. The Great Miami River Recreation Trail runs directly through Franklin, offering paved pathways for biking, walking, and running. The trail connects to the broader 93-mile network stretching through the Miami Valley. Parks throughout the city provide sports facilities, playgrounds, and green space for outdoor recreation. Franklin hosts seasonal events like the Fall Festival, Christmas in the Park, and a unique Independence Day parade that locals describe as the wettest parade in Ohio, featuring water balloon fights and fire trucks spraying crowds. Community pride is genuine, with residents actively supporting local businesses and participating in civic events. The downtown is undergoing revitalization efforts through the Downtown Franklin Master Plan, aimed at introducing outdoor dining, improved riverfront access, public art, and updated infrastructure. For entertainment, JD Legends, a converted bowling alley, offers beach volleyball, bowling, karaoke, and arcade and live music, hosting up to 10 national artists annually. Franklin works well for budget-conscious buyers. The median home prices around $275,000, offering significantly more affordability than neighboring Centerville or Springboro, while maintaining I-75 access. Direct access to the Great Miami River and riverfront parks provides abundant recreation opportunities, and first-time buyers and investors love the lower entry costs, steady rental demand, and ongoing downtown revitalization create opportunities for value-focused buyers. And rounding up our list is Miamisburg. Miamisburg is known locally as Star City, a historic community of nearly 20,000 along the Great Miami River that balances preservation with active growth. Miamisburg blends historic housing with new construction, creating a mix of classic and modern, sometimes on the same block. Victorian-style homes, turn-of-the-century architecture, ranch homes, bungalows, and contemporary craftsman builds create genuine variety. Median home price sit around $275,000 to $295,000, depending on the area. Competitive with neighboring areas while offering solid value. The historic downtown features preserved buildings like the Baum Opera House, Gephardt Tavern, and the Plaza Theater. Local businesses, antique shops, and dining options fill the commercial core. The famous Hamburger Wagon has been serving its signature burgers in the same downtown spot for over a century. Miamisburg's most distinctive landmark is the 65-foot-tall Miamisburg Mound, one of the largest conical Native American burial mounds in the eastern United States, constructed by the prehistoric Adena culture. The mound sits in a city park open to visitors year-round. Miamisburg sits about 10 miles south of Dayton along I-75, providing straightforward access to Dayton or south towards Cincinnati. The Dayton Mall, Austin Landing, and major shopping corridors are all nearby. The Great Miami River recreational trail runs directly through downtown, offering paved pathways for biking and walking that connect to the broader 93-mile trail network spanning through the Miami Valley. Riverfront Park hosts outdoor concerts at its amphitheater and serves as a venue for community events. Parks throughout the city provide sports facilities, playgrounds, and green space. The community works together on local sites, events, and social issues with a collaborative, supportive spirit. Annual events include Springfest in the Burg, Boo in the Burg, and the Turkey Trot, drawing both residents and visitors. Downtown revitalization is ongoing, with active efforts to strengthen the commercial core and expand housing options. The housing market is competitive. Homes sell in around 20 to 34 days on average. Market metrics indicate strong buyer demand and limited inventory. Value-focused buyers near Dayton love the median price range of around $275,000 to $295,000, depending on the area, that offers accessibility compared to some of the pricier suburbs while maintaining proximity to employment centers and amenities. Instead of asking, what's the best suburb of Dayton, ask yourself, which suburb fits how I actually live? There's no universal winner here. Your priorities determine the right choice, not someone else's ranking. Next steps, check out the link in the description for a Dayton relocation guide and all my contact information so you can reach out to me with all your questions about buying a home in Dayton. I would love to help you with figuring out your best city to live in. For deeper dives on specific cities, cost of living breakdowns, market updates, or how to make competitive offers in this area, subscribe and check out the rest of the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.